No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Hello and welcome back, everyone. My name is Chronos006, back with more 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Where we last left off, we had just found this room. More number doors. 3 number doors.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules.
You seem to know a lot about this, don't you?
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase?
It's not activated.
If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
This one says nothing.
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
I'd say it's broken, alright.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Yeah, that's a good point. This is on purpose.
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Removed?
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here.
Yeah, there's something missing.
I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
Yes.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
It's probably the rest of them. Yep.
June!
Good. They're still alive. That's good.
Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Yay! The music doesn't seem to think this is a good
Guess
thing.
everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
I like you, Ace. You're straight to the point.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good.
Thank you for telling and not showing. In that case, that is the one time where you want to tell and not show. Well done. I'm serious. That was good. Anyway.
If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
What the heck happened here that they needed so many beds?
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
No, it's not a cruise ship.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The what?
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Okay. I was gonna say that's the Titanic. That's not a gigantic.
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Huh.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
All these people seem to know a whole lot, but yet don't really know what's going on.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her.
Gordain?
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
That would be nice.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Nice train of logic.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
And will you look at me when I'm talking to you?
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh no. It's another hour gone.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
So we've got 6 hours left.
It's midnight.
That's what you're telling me.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Still? That's not much.
Let's get
Jeez.
going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
Yeah, we do.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
Search.
We've looked everywhere in this room. But we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Oh,
Wait.
no!
Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
Yeah, all of us do. Thanks, Clover.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Mm-hmm. 1 a.m.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
I really like the style here. It reminds me of the old 90s FMV games. This is very much like Blackstone Chronicles, in a way. Except it doesn't have a 3D kind of movement thing, but anyway. It makes it look like it does. It was genius the way they made it work on the Nintendo DS. Anyway. It's just so quiet, though. It feels like we need music here.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
What?
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here.
Why do I not believe you?
That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
Really?
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there.
Okay. So either there's somebody hiding on this ship, Zero maybe, or one of us is doing this.
What about the other two?
One of us is absolutely doing this. It seems. One of the others.
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Or maybe Zero is one of us.
It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
So none of you are gonna fess up, huh?
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
That's a good question.
Does that mean that he found them?
I don't even notice he wasn't here.
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
I have a feeling he's more capable than we think.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
See, I believe that.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Oh, calm down. He's gotta be here somewhere.
I'm gonna go look for him.
No, stay together. Idiot.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Yeah, we really should.
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
God bless.
Let's split up.
For all I know, I've already lost.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
Alright, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
How the heck should I know? Yeah, what the heck? Let's go here.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Stop calling me Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Is she stripping?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
The jokes just write themselves.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
Well, I'm definitely looking, but, you got hips and chests for days.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Excuse me? Okay.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
And do what?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7.
5, 6, and 8. 5 plus 6 is 11. 8's 19.
5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26.
Ah, okay, so that's why it's got to be at least 3. Yeah, that makes sense. So 26 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8.
The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
And they'll be stuck.
And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am?
You don't want me to answer that question.
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
Maybe. We don't know that.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you'd do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We'd never be able to get through the 9 door.
The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
Oh my god. That's right. Oh. That means that not all of us can survive. Damn. Yeah, not all of us are supposed to survive. Wow.
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
I don't trust you to be alone.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right, where should we go next?
Okay, why don't we go in order? Go ahead.
Let's go take a look at the first-class cabin. It's really close.
What should Junpei do? Oh, okay. I have to choose whether to talk to her. Let's talk.
Are you all right?
Yeah, she's probably worried.
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone.
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys, go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Yeesh! Calm down!
Why are you still here? Didn't you hear me?
Chill!
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right,
You'll what?
let's go, June.
Yeah.
Okay. Criminy.
We really need to find Snake, for
Wow.
Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
So let's just forget about that. Gee.
Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Ace, you've become invisible. What should Junpei do?
Let's go.
Ah, hello there.
Sorry, I shouldn't make fun of it.
Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Those eyes, though.
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible.
You already said that.
The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
The only place we haven't been.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait. That's
Hello, Santa.
Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
I don't know. To confuse us? To make us waste time. That's why. Well, no. I mean, he intends us to go through. God, I don't know. I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
What are you wearing, by the way?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Where would they go next? Haven't I been to all of these?
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
Yeah. Haven't found him.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
What?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you?
Yeah. We don't have enough people to go through the doors.
We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do.
I don't like this.
Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
Why don't we make it Snake since he's clearly not here?
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan?
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
No.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Is supposed to work. I didn't say anything political.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
Boy, she's very manipulative. I really don't trust her.
Now, let's start a vote too.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hello, Ace.
I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Really? Why are you willing to stay so?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
It will, actually.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me?
No, thank you.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
No.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
I knew I liked you for a reason, Ace. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going.
Yes.
That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
I don't think there is.
Right, Jumpy? Say something.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it! I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
What?
Ace!
Is he okay?
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
You don't look all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do?
Soparil beta?
Did you use this?
Is that a sleeping drug?
Yes. It's just anesthetic.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier, while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
This is not the time to be sleeping.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
Ugh. Stranger danger.
So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Okay, so Ace is gone. Jesus.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Nope, I said nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Is that why you want the door?
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next?
I kind of want door number 3.
Junpei, which door do you want?
I don't think it's possible, but
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
yeah.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time?
Oh, will you just shut up? I'm trying to think.
Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
After thinking it over, his conclusion was... Just for fun, let's try this.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've gotta be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason.
Calm down, dude.
I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like...
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your...
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover, once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! Then all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
What did I do? I didn't know what I was doing!
Bullshit. Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
I don't know!
So, who's it going to be? Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but... Go!
No.
Well, we better find the dead.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh. What? The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
Oh, thank God.
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
Me neither.
What the... What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on. Ah!
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is... Oh, no. Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us?